This is now tutorial sheet 2, and we are starting from question 10. Okay, so because of the nature of question 10, let's start from question 9. A continuous unknown variable x has the PDF, the probability density function defined as f of x is equal to kx 0 less or equal to x less than 1. Now these questions, this is a must. These are questions that you are going for tomorrow. You say I'm going for a quiz. That's what you mean. You mean I'm going to answer these questions. When 3 is less or equal to x less than 4.
Okay.
Okay, then 0, I'm sure for otherwise, yeah, 0 otherwise. Question A. Find the value of the constant k. Find k. Now this is continuous. So when the PDF is continuous, the way you find k is by integrating. So you would integrate, if you integrate for all x, the function f of x with respect to x, we must get 1. This implies that if we integrate from 0 to 1, the function kx dx plus we integrate k from 1 to 3 dx plus we integrate from 3 to 4 k 4 minus x dx, we must get 1. This means that kx squared over 2 all the way from 0 up to 1 plus kx all the way from 1 up to 3 plus 4k minus x squared over 2 all the way from 3 up to 4. Remember from here, this must give us 1. As we substitute, we'll get k over 2. Remember 1 squared is 1 minus 0 plus 3k minus k plus you take 4, you get 16k minus 16 over 2. So I'll put it 16 over 2. Then minus, you take 3, we get 12k. Then plus now 9 over 2 is equal to 1. Now this just means that so k over 2, the best here is I cross multiply. So I multiply throughout by 2 so that I get k plus 6k minus 2k plus 32k minus 16 minus 24k plus 9 is equal to 2. Throughout by 2. Then now we can collect by terms. So k plus 6k, you get 7k. 7k minus 2k, we get 5k. 5k plus 32k, we get 37k. 37k minus 24k. 37 minus 24. That's 13k. So we get 13k is equal to now 2 minus 9 plus 16. We get 9. So we get 9. This implies that k is equal to 9 over 13. This should be correct, because if you mess up here, you would have messed up big time. 16 minus 9 is 7. Negative 7. Negative 7 plus 2 is 9. Okay. And then that is 4, 5, that's 7. Okay, that's okay. So k is equal to 9 over 3. Okay. Chisha?
There in that equation, which has k open brackets 4 minus x. When you're integrating, the k doesn't go to the x.
Yeah, you're right. The k comes here also. So we must have a k here, is it? Yes. So there's a k here. Okay, thank you. So that we get, okay, now it has become nice, I think. Yeah. So now we'll have k, say 37k. So 37 minus 16 minus 24. Negative 3. Okay. So we have negative 3k is equal to, is this 29? Is equal to negative 7. Divide by negative 3. Divide by negative 3. So k is 7 over 3. Must be cool now. It must be cool now. Let's see, 16k minus 16k over 2. Okay. Ah. Especially. Okay. We have to be very, very thorough here. Because we need another k here where there's a 9. Yes. Now it's completely okay. So everything must have a k. Yes. So now we have 7, 5, 37. So 37 minus 16 minus 24 plus 9 is equal to 6. So we get 6k is equal to 2. So k is 2 over 6, which is 1 over 3. Yeah, this is correct. I'm now convinced. So I found k, 1 over 3. Then B is asking us to find the expectation. So remember, by definition, the expectation of any function is the expression of the variable x here is given by the integral of all x divided by f of x dx. That's the expectation by definition. So we'll be getting that as we substitute the value of k in there. So we're saying the integral from 0 to 1 So no mess up there. I don't make a mistake. Okay, that's correct. So now let's get the, so as we'll be taking the 1 over 3 there. So from 0 to 1, we'll have 1 over 3 x squared. Because of this x here that you're multiplying, dx plus from 1 to 3, it will be 1 over 3 x dx plus 1 over 3 from 3 to 4, 1 over 3, 4x minus x squared dx. So that we must get, that will be x3 over 9, x3 over 9 from 0 to 1 plus x squared over 6 from 1 to 3 plus 4 x squared over 6 from 3 to 4. Okay, yeah, I've multiplied the 3 inside. Then minus x3 over 9 from 3 to 4. Okay. Then we substitute now, we get 1 over 9 for the first one, plus 9 over 6 for the second one, minus 1 over 6, plus 16 by 4, that's 64. 64 over 6 minus 9, that is 3 squared, 9 by 4, that's 36 over 6 minus 64 over 9 plus 27 over 9. This is giving us, let's see. Yeah. I can use big numbers because of the calculator. In terms of the denominator there, because you can't avoid 36 as the common denominator. So 9 in 36, 4, plus 6 in 36 is 6. So 6 times 9, 54. For the second one, minus 6, plus, this one is bigger, 64 by 6, 384. 384 minus, yeah, 36 by 6, 216 minus 64 by 4, 256 plus 27 by 4, 108. So what we get on top there, we have 4 plus 54 minus 6 plus 384 minus 216 minus 256 plus 108. That is 72 over 36. Which is just 2. So it became that we just said it make numbers big. So that's the expectation. Which is very important in finding the variance. So we got 2 here as the expectation. Then the variance of x is going to be, remember, it's given by this minus the expectation squared. Now we already have this guy. We want this. So the expectation of x squared is the integral of OX x squared f of x dx. Yeah. Yeah. So x squared. So now we substitute in the functions. So we're integrating from 0 to 1 with x squared multiplied by kx, meaning 1 over 3 x power 3 dx plus this is the charge. Connect to the charger, shall we? The code videos will be posted in the group. I'll post the links, but the links will send you to the YouTube. Then you download from there. Plus the integral from 1 to 3, 1 over 3 x squared dx plus the integral from 3 to 4. You can put 1 over 3 outside. 1 over 3 4x squared. Put dx minus 1 over 3 from 3 to 4. So I've decided to separate there to avoid the too much things. So minus 1 over 3, that's x3 dx. So we get x4 over 12 from 0 to 1. We also get x3 over 9 from 1 to 3. We also get 4 over 9 x3 from 3 to 4 minus x4 over 12 from 3 to 4. So we get 1 over 12 plus 27 over 9 minus 1 over 9 plus, that is, when you take 4 there, get 4 by 4 by 4. That's 64. 64 by 4. That's 256. So 256 over 9 minus, if you take 3, it becomes 27 by 4, 108. over 9 minus 4 to the power 4. That's 256 over 12 plus 3 to the power 3. 3 to the power 4, that's 81 over 12. Of course, so we have 1 minus 256 plus 81. That is negative 174 over 12. So I've gotten those with 12 as a common denominator. And then I'm now going for 9, 27 minus 1 plus 256 minus 108 is equal to 174 over 9. And these guys can all go in 36. 12 goes 3 times. So 174 by 3. You get negative 522 plus 9 goes 4 times. 4 by 174. You get 696. So this minus 5 times 2. You get 174 over 36. Divided by 36. And coming out in decimal. So 4.83. Yeah. That is our that. Okay. So remember we want the variance, which is given by what we have found here, 4.83 minus expectation was 2, we square it. So we get 4.83 minus 4, which is 0.83 as the expectation. So like that. Then now I go to C. So we need the CDF, we need the PDF in its original form, 1 over 3x for 0 less or equal to x less than 1, 1 over 3 for 1 less or equal to x less than 3, and 1 over 3 4 minus x for 3 less or equal to x less than 4, and 0 otherwise. So at this point now, we want to find the CDF. To find the CDF, the CDF is mostly denoted by the capital F. This one is going to be piecewise also, but a piecewise of what functions? Of 0 for x less than 0. Then you integrate the piece 1 over 3x. You integrate it from, so we can call this F1. You integrate from 0 to x. So I'm going to change the variable inside. I will use t dt. So the integral here is going to be t squared over 3, running from 0 to x. So where there's t, we take x, so it will be x squared over 3. So say what we have here is x squared over 3. So we get x squared over 3 for 1 less or equal to x less than 3. I mean less than, the interval must be the one that we have used there. So for 0 less or equal to x less than 1. Then the f2 is going to be f1 plus the integral from 1 to x of 1 over 3 dx. So what you get, you don't throw away when you're building the CDF. So you get that, so which is f1 is x squared over 3 plus the integral there will be, remember we put the t inside, so to get 1 over 3t from 1 to x, which is x squared over 3 plus 1 over 3x minus 1 over 3. So what we'll have is x squared over 3 plus 1 over 3x minus 1 over 3 for 1 less or equal to x less than 3. To make f3, we'll say f2 plus the integral from 3 to x of 1 over 3, 4 minus x. Now we change it to t, dt. Now f of 2 is x squared over 3 plus 1 over 3x minus 1 over 3 plus, we integrate the inside, we'll get 1, in fact, let me just say 4 over 3 t minus 1 over 3 t squared. In fact, let's just say 1 over 6. These are running from 3 to x up to there. So we get x squared over 3 plus 1 over 3x minus 1 over 3. Then we bring down where there is t, we take x. So we'll have 4 over 3x minus 1 over 6x squared minus where there is t, we take 3. So we'll get 4 and then plus 9 over 6. 9 over 6. So we solve that. We have 2x squared, so we take 6 as a common denominator for those two. And 3 there will go twice. So we'll have 2x squared minus x squared. And then plus 3 down, so we get 5 over 3x. And then the constant, 9 over 6 is the same as, okay, let me just put 3 down. I'll call it plus, so that will be -1 for this one here. And then for 4, it will be -12 plus, because there I will have 3 in both, that will be 3 over 2. Okay, so this one will have to come back as it is 9 over 6. So that there we get 3, when we get x squared over 6 plus 5 over 3x minus 13 over 3 plus 9 over 6. So we put 6 down for the constant, 6 down, 3 there, 2, so negative 26 plus 9. So 26, negative 26 plus 9, that's negative 17. So what we have is x squared over 6 plus 5 over 3x minus 17 over 6 for 3 less or equal to x less than 4. And for the CDF, we don't say 0 otherwise, we say 1 when x is greater or equal to 4. That's where it ends. That's the CDF. I hope you follow the steps. What's important is remembering that you need to add whatever you get in the next step. So to get F2, we have added F1. To get F3, we have added F2. That's like that. So you don't add, when getting F3, you don't say F1 plus F2 because F1 is already in F2. So we just get F2. This function here is called the CDF. So getting the probability, so this was C. For D, getting the probability for X greater than 2, you can as well use the CDF. 2 is in this interval. So you'd say f of 3 minus f of 2 plus f of 4 minus f of 3. This will give us for x greater than 2. So f of 3, you substitute in that piece there. Remember where 3 is, so you substitute in this piece. So you substitute 3, that will be 9 over 3 plus 3 over 3, which is 1, minus 1 over 3. And then subtract f of 2, that is 4 over 3, plus, so we're subtracting, so it will be minus, so minus 2 over 3, that's when you add now 1 over 3, plus f of 4 in this piece here, so you'd say 16 over 6 plus 20 over 3 minus 17 over 6 minus, you bring 3, so you get 9 over 6, and so you get 15 over 3, and then plus 17 over 6. So you can see that this one takes away that, this one takes away that, and 9 over 3 there, we just get 9 minus 2, which is 7. So we have 7 over 3, and then 3, that is 20 minus 15, that is 5 over 3, 5 over 3. So these are gone, these are gone, and then plus 1. And then there 16 minus 9, that is 7 over 6. So 6 can be done. Let's see what we get. It is not possible. So this is wrong. This is wrong. Because the probability has become bigger than 1. So it's not possible. So we need to do, so I thought we could get it in the shorter way, but now there's no shortcut. Yeah, we're doing that. So we have to do the wrong way. So this is not applicable. Let's go try. So from here, then what you do is you must integrate from 2 all the way up to 4. The function f of x dx. For example. So meaning that you look at where 2 is. So 2 is in there. So you get the integral from 2 to 3 for 1 over 3 dx plus the integral from 3 to 4 of 1 over 3 4 minus x dx. So this will give us now the normal probability. Yeah, so that will be 1 over 3 x from 2 to 3 plus 4 over 3x minus 1 over 6x squared. This gets running from 3 to 4 from there. So 3 there, 1 minus 2 over 3 plus 4 there, 16 over 3 minus 16 over 6 plus minus 12 over 3 plus 9 over 6. So this thing should do it now, okay? So 1 minus for the 3's, we'll say negative 12 minus 2, that is negative 14 plus 16, that's negative 2. And now that is 2. So 2 over 3. And then for the 6, that is plus minus again, yeah, minus 7 over 6. Then we have 6 down. So we get 6 minus 2 there, 4 minus 7. Spelled again, but bit is never negative. Okay, we'll finish it in the next class. We'll just have come back and take our time. So finish in the next class. We'll do D in the next phase because we only have less than a minute remaining here. So let's cut and move to, let's cut and quickly come back.